your child tutoring session today. www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Virtual and local tutoring options available. Again, that's www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Thank you.
Oh, this is the MC. You're watching Queen Effie TV.
Yeah, thank you.
Girl, you're watching Queen Effie motherfucking
What's poppin'? It's your boy King B, aka the Big Op. You're now watching Effie TV, man. Huh?
This is watching Queen Effie TV, South Georgia.
Thank you.
What's good? It's the Salt Guy. It's Dino the rapper. Shout out Queen Effie TV. It's Wyatt.
interview for you. So, you just battle. Who you just battle?
What makes you stand out from all the other intake people? Everybody, this is Queen Effie TV. I am your girl F. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. We have a fire guest in the building. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself.
Yo, what's good? It's OneTakeMacgyver. Whole lot of big four shit. You know what I'm saying? Whole lot of 32 bar shit. Charlotte stand up. Buffalo stand up. You know what I'm saying? RBE intake. We outside, man.
Shout out. What's up? Shout out to you, OneTakeMacgyver. Fun fact, because like that's what I like to do on my show. Okay, fun fact about you: the way I know about you is because you was doing a space battle for Mama and them. Her league. Shout out to her league. You feel what I'm saying? And you was doing space battle against Simba. So that's how I know who you are. And then
Yeah.
after that, you was in the intake process. I found out you was in the intake process. So shout out to you for that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're fire. I think you're fire for sure.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I won that. I think I won that space battle.
Yeah, I think you did too. But shout out to you, you feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Mama, you feel me? Whatever she got going on. So is that your home?
Yeah.
Okay,
30,
shout out your home league.
32 bars. 32 bars my home league. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then it's a lot of home leagues I fuck with. I fuck with 32 bars is the main one, and then it's a league called Street Wars.
Okay.
That's ran by my homie Flea. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's like a fire league. It's like a party. That's like a battle rap party when you fuck with them. You know what I'm saying?
So that, like Mama said, she said, so y'all had a live battle as well on whoever wants smoke. Shout out to whoever wants smoke. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I battled on there. I battled on there too. That's the Buffalo League. You know what I'm saying? People like to be like, I'm from Charlotte and Buffalo. Well, I
right.
am. You can be from two places at the same time. It's cool, man.
Shout out, right. Shout out to Bishop Pizza. Shout out to Mama. You feel me? Shout out to the pulling up. Make sure y'all subscribe.
This shit was good, yo.
Right, hit that like button. Share. All right, so let's get into it. Tell the people where you're from.
I'm from Charlotte. I live in Charlotte. I'm originally from Buffalo. I lived in Buffalo like probably like 16, 17 years. And then I moved to Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? I've been here back and forth type shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to that. You feel me? All right, so how did you get your name?
How I get what?
Your name. OneTakeMacgyver.
It's always like I do music. You know what I'm saying? I do music. My whole all the albums I drop, everything I drop is all therapy. That's my brand, therapy. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I got it from. Like just basically being in the booth earlier on, just rapping. Everything I do is like one take. I barely even write. You know what I'm saying? So people, my engineer, everybody just started calling me that. So I went with it. And the MacGyver part come from like my last name. My last name is MacGyver, so it's kind of close. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the MacGyver come in at, and basically like making nothing, like turning nothing into something. So like MacGyver, from the TV show. His whole thing is like turning nothing into something. So that's where I got that from. You feel me?
Well, that makes sense. I like that. Like that analogy. Good job. Like that. All right. So, what was it like growing up there? Um, whichever one you want to pick, where you grew up.
Buffalo is gritty as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a place you don't want to be for your whole life. Like I'm from there, but I never planned on being there for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So when I moved to Charlotte, it was like a breath of fresh air. Just being around. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit that's not. You know what I'm saying? That's not like because like in Buffalo, it's a whole bunch of bad influences and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not a place where you know what I'm saying. Like I could raise my daughter there because my family is there, but it's kind of hood. You know what I'm saying? Like Charlotte is more suburban. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So it's like Charlotte moving to the south in general was like a blessing to me. You know what I'm saying? Like no disrespect to people from up top, but like I feel like the south, like having a slower pace lifestyle, is better for people that's like moving fast, getting in trouble and shit like that. You feel me?
No, I understand that. I get you. I understand that. All right. So, how long have you been battling?
I've been battling. I've been battling 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Like what's crazy? I got like 25. I got like 25 battles, and I probably lost like three. You know what I'm saying? So it's my consistency. My consistency is crazy when it comes to battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like what makes me keep going is the fact that I keep getting better and better and better, and like every battle is sharpening my. It's like sharpening my skills. You feel me? It's like I can't stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Voltron. So every time I battle somebody, I add to my arsenal and just get better, like with the flow pockets and everything. It's like I battle somebody and I start getting their superpowers type shit. So I wanna keep going to see how good I can get.
I think that's fire. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to that. You said, what did you say? What was your analogy you just used?
You said what? What you say?
I said, what was the analogy you used? Like when you battle, you said you keep getting stronger, or something like that. What you say?
Oh yeah, like Voltron. Like you
Okay,
keep
okay.
adding. Yeah, you keep adding people's superpowers to what you do. You know what I'm saying? And you take the criticism too. Like after I battle people, I always ask them, "What can I do better?" Even though I might beat somebody in a battle, and still ask them, "What do they feel like I could do better?" You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
cause no matter how good I am, it's always something I could do better.
Real
So I
important.
always add shit to what I'm doing every battle. You know what I'm saying? Like the next nigga I'm battling is Bells, right? So Bells a schemer. I'm battling Bells in the intake, so he a schemer. So after this battle, well, the preparation for this battle is gonna help my schemes. You feel me? So while I'm preparing, I'm gonna get better with the schemes. I'm gonna use those schemes to beat him while I'm punching, cause like he knows, everybody know I'm a puncher. You know what I'm saying? Like superpower is punching. So like battling him, I'm gonna add schemes to that. This is like I never battled a schemer before like him. That takes so much pride in scheming.
Right, right. Fire, fire. I understand that. So, what is your battle rap style then?
I'm a puncher. I'm like a I'm like a situational puncher. Like
Okay.
I set you up, I put you in a place and set you up, and then I punch every 2 to 3 to 4 bars. I don't let it ever go like more than four, no matter what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty quick to what I'm doing, and I feel like that's the main difference, you know. And I'm gonna keep reverting back to the Bells battle because that's supposed to be my next battle, and that's the intake battle. I feel like that's the main difference between me and this nigga is because I get to the point mad quicker. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to scheme 4 bars for y'all to get it on the fifth one. You know what I'm saying? I could say 1 bar, and then the next bar is gonna be what it is. You know what I'm saying? So like Yeah, I feel like my whole career, the people I've been around just been telling me to get to it faster, and that's what I do now. You know what I'm saying? I could say one bar and the crowd already rocking with me.
All right, so what's your league again?
Mama said this hood when you live in the hood. No, but
That
Mama know the hood is hood though. Like the hood is hood though. Like I stayed on like Walden and Bailey area. You know what I'm saying? Like I was in the Kenfield projects a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it was just what my family was into, so I had to leave it. Sorry, Mama.
oh, that's understandable. I get you. All right, so what was your last battle?
Um, no, my last battle on camera is Damn Fool from OSBL. That was on Pyrex. You know, Bless
Pirate?
the guy, right?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, that was on his league versus Damn Fool from OS. You know him from OSBL.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I won that. I won the second and third clear. The first can be debated, but I definitely won the second and third clear. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
that's fire. Shout out to Dan Fool. He cool as shit. I fucks with him. So yeah,
Nah, that nigga, he funny like that in real life. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga, after the battle, that nigga had me cracking up, yo.
yeah,
That nigga,
fire battler. Shout out to him. So that's cool. I like that. Okay.
I got him the fuck out of there though. He was fire versus me, but it was like I don't know. I be having too much energy versus niggas, man.
Was it a 3 round?
Yeah, it was a 3 rounder.
2-1, 3-0?
No, I won the second and third round.
Okay. 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 Okay.
I won the second and third round. But it was a fire battle goal. Y'all whoever in here, y'all go check that out. Mama, check that out for sure. Me versus Damn Fool.
Sure, you got tap into that. All right, so let's get into it. RV intake process. One take MacGyver. What season are you?
I'm season 2.
Okay, so how many months have you been in the process?
You said what?
How many months have you been in the process?
How many months?
Yeah,
Like I think 6. Yeah,
I
like
feel
6 months.
yeah, yeah, I feel like yeah, because like I said, you did the
5, probably
space,
5.
yeah, like I said, you did the space battle. That space battle was a while ago, and when I like I
Yeah.
said, when I found out the next day, I
I was
heard
in
that
the intake before the space battle.
was oh shit. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fire.
Yeah, I was in there. I was you know what I'm saying? I need to I just like I be in the spaces like I be in there because we got to be in the spaces like every day. You know what I'm saying? And I fucks with the spaces. I be having fun, but I feel like I be in there like once a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I say my shit. I say what I gotta say, talk my shit, and I'll be up out of there. You feel me? I don't like you're not gonna see me like in the spaces all day. I don't feel like I have to
Right.
because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do when I'm around. You feel me?
I feel you. And I
But
feel like I knew that you was in the I feel like I knew that you was in the intake process before the space battle, but I found out when the space battle happened, but it was like, oh, he battling the intake person. Like that was the narrative when I heard it. You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah.
yeah, shout out to that. Feel like,
But you be in the spaces, you see how they be treating me in the spaces. I'm a fucking star. That's why they be every time I speak, everybody got cut me off and make it seem like I'm saying dumb shit. It's always the star that nobody agree with. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever agrees with me in that bitch, and it's alright. You know what I'm saying? Cause I just gotta prove it when I rap. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is like I ain't the best joker. Like I'm not the nigga that's gonna rib on you and shit and you know what I'm saying, like make fun of people and talk shit like that in the spaces. Yeah, I could talk about how good I can rap, but when it comes to the jokes and shit, I ain't really with all that shit like that. But I try, but they ain't really my forte. So niggas got me on that. But when it's time to rap,
Right,
I'm
right.
gonna be funny as hell. I'm gonna have my funny moments when it's time to rap for real.
Understand that. No, so okay. So how did you get into the process? Tell the people how you did, because you know everybody got their own story, and I like to ask this question because it's different every time.
So I feel like I just had to get wing attention. You feel me? Like I was
What
going to events. I'll say what up to her. You know, she'll be busy at events. So like you gotta just you know what I'm saying, find your lane at the event or whatever. You know what I'm saying, make yourself be known. Let it be known that you was there. You know what I'm saying. I hollered at her a couple times. Like the first event I went to, I said what up, introduced myself, and she was like inbox her on Instagram. And I did that, and she never hit me back. Like she left me on red. And then I went to another event. I went to another event, and I was like, I hit you up on Instagram, and you didn't reply. And she was like, oh, leave. She was like, send me an emoji so you can come to the top, and I'm gonna reply to you. So I did that, and she never responded. So I hopped into spaces. So I hopped into spaces, and now I'm talking. I'm talking and shit. She up there. I'm like, what's up? I'm trying to get in the process. I've been hitting you up. You're not hitting me back. What's going on? And she was like, um, well, you here now? She was like, play one of his rounds. So they played my round in the spaces. So now I'm nervous. I'm like, oh, they put me on the spot and shit. So they played the round. You know what I'm saying? They was fucking with it for the most part, gave me critiques and shit. And then I feel like that moment right there was what made her hit me up and shit and brought me in the process. You feel me? It
right,
was me being in the spaces. You know what I'm saying? Talking how I'm supposed to talk. My battle was alright, and now I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got work to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm here. I'm in the process because I got work to do, but I feel like I'm about to whoop ass while I'm working. Like
right.
that's my
It's
mindset.
shout out to that, man. So I like that. I like the story of working and stuff like that. So that's what I want to ask you. How do you keep yourself relevant? What's other way?
Um, being on RBE, like just but even not even rapping. You know what I'm saying? You know that's helping me like stay relevant as far as being in the spaces and stuff. Because before RBE, before the intake, I wasn't even thinking about being in the spaces. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't even my thing. I was in there every now and again, but not like all the time. You know what I'm saying? So like this process is helping me like promote myself a lot more. But as far as before being relevant, I just battled a lot. You know what I'm saying? I battle a lot. I travel. People may say I battle too much, but I don't feel like it's too much because every time I travel, I meet new fans. So even when I hop into spaces, somebody like, oh, one take, oh, okay, I remember I seen you battle such and such. Like I be battling all over, so a lot of people know me that you probably wouldn't think that know me just because they probably seen me battle or just seen the energy. But then I try to do interviews like this, like different, different like different platforms. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of ways to stay relevant in battle rap. I feel like battle rap is the place to be
Right.
if you do music or something and you trying to get relevant in general. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a whole support system in battle rap.
Fair.
So it's not hard. It's not hard as long as you sharing your clips and you decent and people fucking with your bar. Well, it's like it's really originality. I feel like once people see originality, they kind of flock to that. So once you show your originality and what you bring different to the table, people are automatically going to try to check you out.
Right. A block to support. Support. All right. So uh, what makes you stand out from all the others?
Um, my like I would say my hunger, but you know what I'm saying. I feel like everybody hungry, but I feel like I have a thing about me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have that thing about them. I feel like I got the brand. You know what I'm saying? I represent therapy. That's my brand. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing music. A lot of niggas don't do music. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing music way before battle rap, and I have a certain like bounce with me when I'm up there rapping. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like I'm different. You know what I'm saying? I got to sound like nobody else. Like while I'm rapping, you can enjoy the pockets. You can enjoy everything I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to just sit there and listen. You can look, you can listen, you can feel, you can be. You know what I'm saying? You can change your emotions while I rap. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm gonna make you go through some shit.
Right.
And I feel like everybody don't have like a brand and a story to tell to really make people go through some shit with them. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what I'm gonna bring. I'm super like I'm super entertaining. Like as you see, I don't know if you watch my battles, but like even in the RBE process, even if you watch my battles in the RBE process, you're gonna see some different shit.
Right.
So
Okay.
it'll be fire. Like if you following RBE in the intake, it'll be fire for you to go back and watch my battles and see the progress. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I feel like that's what'll make you a fan. Cause I started out ass. Like I didn't know how to battle. Like if you watch my earlier, if you can find my earlier battles, they not that good. But like now my recent battles, like last month, a couple months ago, you're gonna be like, God damn, this a whole nother nigga. So I feel like that's kind of like where my respect come from. And I really like this shit. Like the last battle I had was on Street Wars, and I took my daughter. I had to take my daughter to the prom that same day, so I took her to the prom, and then I battled right after that. You know what I'm saying? Like pulled up, battled, and I feel like it's shit like that that's honorable. You feel me?
All right. So, tell people a better rule that make you.
A battle that I had that what?
Tell the people a battle of yours that would make people a fan of you.
Um, that's a crazy question. I never thought about that before. Cause I
Yeah.
got different styles. I feel like from battle to battle, I got different styles. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
What's your favorite?
my favorite battle is probably you know Bozovich Ford.
Mhm.
He
Then
he
like,
he he rap on Bar You to Death. Bar You to Death Battle League. That's like my favorite 3 round battle.
fire.
Um, my first that battle. Well, you said one battle, so I can't even. But it would be that battle and probably like my first round versus Juvelli.
Mm. Let's go. Okay, your first round versus Drew Valley. Why the first round?
Because I feel like that was the because at first we were supposed to have a 1 rounder, and I kind of like then it turned into a 3 round, so I kind of took the 1 rounder I had and made it into 3 rounds instead of making like 3 different separate rounds. So my first round ended up being the best. Like I was wilding. Like I kind of left Earth in the first, and then the second and third was like regular. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that crazy, but I feel like that was one of my best rounds. The first round I had versus him, and but I feel like my best is to come. You know what I'm saying? Like the battles that I have in the future. This battle I just had was was fire as shit. So when that battle drop, I'll probably send people to that battle versus Nas. But this RBE battle versus Bells, like that's what y'all need to see. Like motherfuckers need to come out for that. Like on RBE, it's not even about him. You know what I'm saying? It's about I've been saving bars for this moment type shit. Like I've been building up moment because like you want to really tell your story on big platforms. You feel me?
Talk. Right. Absolutely. You definitely want to. Mhm.
Yeah. So it's like I've been saving those type of bars for this moment. I haven't really talked real talk in my other battles. You know what I'm saying? That's just because the platforms probably was smaller and it's like attack, attack, attack. But on RBE, it's gonna be attack, but it's gonna be more of this is my story. Y'all about to get more of me on that platform. You feel me? So like, yeah, just stay tuned. You gonna see, watch my old shit, and then stay tuned to the new shit and see the growth, and then you're gonna be like, God damn.
Well, I can't wait to see, a drop from RV, from you. Can't wait to see that. So, what's the battle that you learned the most from?
Um, the probably the whoever won smoke battle when I battled Big Bro CB. That's the league that Mama talking about, and I learned a lot from that because it was like a big stage. You know what I'm saying? So like I never really rapped on a big stage like that, and it was probably like five to 600 people in the crowd, and I feel like I did good,
Thank you,
but
Mo.
I learned that I need to be more poised in my delivery in that battle. You know what I'm saying? I learned I need to I learned that I need to be like I need to have more control with my energy. I have a lot of energy, but sometimes the energy comes off as uncontrollable. Like I'm just wilding out instead of like I'm controlling the situation. You know what I'm saying? I look like I'm losing my mind instead of looking like I got everything under control.
Right,
So that was a battle where I learned everything is not attack, attack, attack. Sometimes I gotta, you know what I'm saying, take a step back and really break something down. You feel me?
right.
So like after that battle, like you kind of see like a slower pace for me. You know what I'm saying? You see like me taking my time to make shit land and shit like that. I don't really have a fast flow like that no more.
Well, I think that's dope. So you slowed it down a little bit.
You said what?
You said you slowed it down a little bit.
Yeah. Wait, say that again.
You said slowed down a little bit, right?
Yeah. I slowed down. Like I slow because I'm a rap. I'm gonna have fast pockets regardless.
Mhm.
Just cause that's the pockets that I be in. But I know how to like go from fast to slow. Like I know how to like take my time with those quick pockets that I get into.
I think that's fine. That's
Cause the
good.
nigga I was battling is kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? He got like a little quick flow, but he knew how to change his flow up to make shit land, and the crowd was fucking with it. You know what I'm saying?
Understandable. That's dope. All right, so what's your best bar of yours? Your best bar.
My best bar, I'm about to have, I'm about to have recency bias. Oh, all right, my best bar personally, all right, I was like, it was about my best friend, where I was like, um, damn, what I said, I was like, fuck letting bygones be bygones. I was like, my best friend died from diabetes, and that was the only op I couldn't slide on.
Mm,
Cause you know, like he died from diabetes. I couldn't, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like he died
it's
from a
like,
disease. I couldn't slide on diabetes. You feel me?
that was powerful. I like that one. That was like the most powerful best bar that I heard somebody say in my I was saying, yeah, I think that's fucking dope.
Yeah, cause my like I went like my best friend in college and shit. He died from diabetes, so that's why that bar like
Condolences.
really, you know what I'm saying? When I said that shit, like the crowd, like that was one of them bars where the crowd was just like, oh shit, like
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like you suck your breath in. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like that was dope. I ain't gonna
And then it
lie.
was how I said it. Like you can damn near like a tear damn near drop from my eye. Like I didn't cry. Like I didn't seem emotional, but it was just like one of them automatic tears came down my eyes. Like and niggas felt that shit. My homie had to grab me when I said that shit. He was like, "Oh shit," and then everybody else was just like, "Oh, that was
Wow.
crazy." My best friend got killed by diabetes. That was the only pop I couldn't slide on. I said a fire bar and the damn food battle where I was. Well, it's a long ass scheme about counterclockwise about counterclockwise.
Okay, okay.
I don't know if I can remember that shit though. The rapping,
You
I ain't okay.
gave me just that's fine. So no, because like you gave me two, so that's cool. I was going to ask you the worst ball, but you gave me two of your best balls, so you want to scratch the worst ball. Okay, let me see.
The word no, I don't know. I don't know. I want to do the worst bar because that's crazy. I, I don't know. Like my worst bar because that's some real self reflection shit. Like you got to really be like, yo, to really spit your worst bar.
Telling you not to be like people be like, oh, worst ball. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's like the general consensus. Some people will answer it. Everybody, I don't have a worst ball. I don't write trash here, so it's like I'll just ask you. You know, you gave
I
me. So if you want to give me your worst ball, it's fine.
I
Don't
said no, I said mop the flow with him. I said mop the flow with him like James Brown. He gonna have to get on up.
Hey yo, that was funny as fuck.
But
Yo,
no, that was like one of my work because like the crowd didn't really react how I expected them to. So it was one of those bars that I acted out. I did the whole thing. I was like, mop the flow with him like James Brown did the whole James Brown walk across the flow dance. And then I spit around. He gonna have to get on up. And nobody reacted. It was like, oh shit.
hey, yo, that's funny as shit. Yo, that's funny. Shout out to you for that, man.
It was
Yeah,
like
that was
that
the
was my
best
third
fucking.
battle.
You said it's third battle.
Yeah, that was my third battle. I
Not
was
you
like,
gave me the best and the worst ball of the goddamn channel. It's crazy.
no, I had to be like, all right, those type of bars don't work for me. That
Yeah,
probably could have worked for somebody else, but them type of bars don't work for me. You know what I'm saying?
like what you mean? Like the ones you got performing act out?
Yeah. Like, well, yeah, like little cheesy bars. You know what
Okay,
I'm saying? Just
cheesy shit,
cheesy shit. Not
corny
because I
shit.
act out all my shit, but like it seemed like I can't do the cheesy shit. I'm trying to think of an example of somebody who says cheesy. I think Lil Castro will be a nigga who say cheesy shit sometimes and get away with it. Like Charlie Clips.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like even like those Zay, like niggas like that, like niggas that just got that I don't know that nonchalant thing about them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I
I
feel
just
like I be like on some warrior shit. When I be battle rapping, I be on some warrior shit. So it's hard for me to like transition into just straight cheesy. I can crack a joke, but my joke got to be gruesome.
say gruesome. Would you say gruesome?
Yeah, gruesome.
What you say? What? What you saying though? Sip, sip.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, somebody was calling me.
Hey, so this was a fire interview. We about to wrap this up. Like I like to do that. All right, so I'm gonna give you the floor. I want you to give a message to your eye. I'm gonna walk you through it. So I'm gonna give you the floor, and I want you to say a message to your eye, and I'm gonna tell you what I want you to do. Go ahead.
All right, listen, Bells. I'm gonna tell you what it is, bro. Nothing can save you. I don't care how many times the card get pushed back. It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? The promo is stepping up. You see me on F dot right now talking my shit, and it's gonna continue, bro. Just lace up and get ready for a real war, bro. Cause it's not a game. And you can scheme all you want. I'm a scheme too, and I'm gonna punch you while I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think you can do that. I think it'll take you about 4 bars to get to that fifth one to make something happen. It'll take me 1 bar to get to the second one. I can scheme in 2 bars and have a fire haymaker at the end of it. Stop playing with me, boy. You know what the fuck time it is. I'm undefeated this year. You know what I'm saying? You've been losing your battle. I've been watching. And you ain't been winning your shit, bro. I've been winning. It's a difference between me and you. And you're gonna find that out when we battle.
Let's go. Talking to you. All right, so you got any shout outs? Do you have any shout outs?
Oh, shout out to Big Fours, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out 32 bars. Shout out Street Wars. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the whole Charlotte, man, the whole Buffalo, the whoever wants smoke league. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the intake one that's about to get abrogated. And shout out to everybody in the intake two until I gotta kill you, man. Whole lot of therapy shit.
Message to your fans.
And my
What's your message
fans,
to
whoever rocking with me, yo, you know what I'm saying? Just keep rocking with me. Like I said earlier, watch the progress and watch how hard I work to get to where I'm at. So when you see my future battles, just know I work hard to get to that point talent wise. You know what I'm saying? I listen to all the critiques and you're gonna see all that in my future battles. You know what I'm saying? Every battle is different. One take is different. Because when you really one taking shit, every take is different. You know what I'm saying? I give you something different every battle.
stuff? Tell the people where they can find you at.
I'm on Instagram. You can on Instagram the real one take MacGyver, the real one take MacGyver on Instagram, and then one take MacGyver on everything else. Twitter one take MacGyver. You know what I'm saying? You can find my music one take MacGyver, Apple Music. You can Google one take MacGyver. I'm gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? Follow your boy, man. I do a lot of dope shit. So definitely tap in for sure.
Follow your boy. Make sure you tap into whatever one take MacGyver got going on. Shout out to you. He's gonna battle bells soon. You feel me? So tap into that. Make sure you tap into the RB spaces. RB. Make sure y'all tap into that. And coming up on Wednesday. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me show you slow down. Thank you for coming up. One take.
Thank you.
Shout out to you. And I'm gonna let you go. Peace out. Okay?
Thank you, yo. Be safe, yo.
All right, peace. And y'all know we say here, spread love, not hate. Peace, that means. All right, make sure y'all tap in. I got some interviews all week. Okay, make sure y'all tap in. Watch the flyers that's gonna drop. Make sure y'all tap into that Danny Myers interview that he done today with me, the bar guard. And after that, we sat down, we talked about his known 14 battle, him versus T Top. You feel me? So make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment, you feel me, and support. Yeah. Peace out, y'all.
Book your child tutoring session today. www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Virtual and local tutoring options available. Again, that's www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Thank you.
Oh, this is B the MC. You're watching Queen Effie TV.
Yeah, thank you.
Girl, you're watching Queen Effie. Motherfucking TV.
What's poppin'? It's your boy King Vinny, aka the Big Op. You're not watching FUTV, man. Huh?
Listen, you watching Queen FTV, South Georgia.
Thank you.
What's good? It's the Talk Guy. It's Dino the rapper. Shout out Queen FTV. It's why.
I get an interview for you. So, you just battle. Who you just battle?
What makes you stand out from all the other intake people?